What in the... They drive like me.
Here's the deal, Airto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Why? Why'd you sketch that face of him? Did he make that face at you? You tell him, hold still, make this face. While I sketch you in my book. Welcome back, everyone. Time for some more advice. We're gonna be busting some marijuana peddlers this time.
This crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me.
What?
Did they send some uniforms around to get her? No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
What? Why did she do... No reason? Okay. Alright, good story with no point there. Alright. So, we busted like 1,000,000 pounds of heroin, and we're moving up in the world. Now we're gonna stop marijuana distribution, I guess. Him in the back. Oh yeah, that's right. Someone is gonna kind of blow this distribution ring. That's right.
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddy.
Lucy,
Another
Come on,
good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Wes comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
We like guns too.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
I mean, that's good advice.
Cruz character.
High chance to get shot after snitching.
Crazy.
50 pounds of dope a week? That does sound like a lot. But also, I'm not as surprised, because, you know, they probably distribute it to a lot of people.
You believe his story? Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Juan Cruz. Okay, he does like guns.
Call for help.
Thankfully, he can't aim. Call for help, we don't have cell phones. Holy Jesus. Okay, ow. Can someone give me some suppressing fire or something? Like... Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. You're joking. You're joking. Okay, there we go. Got that guy. No, come on, there we go. Easy.
Shots fired and officers need help at 1450.
Nah, we don't need help anymore. We're good. This is gonna make it harder to follow a case with all of our witnesses dead. Well, maybe they left a paper trail.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Jeez. This is already more violent than the heroin case. You'd think that would be... whatever, the big bad crime ring. I can kind of see why we're moving towards legalizing marijuana now.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Yeah, indeed. Probably convenient to operate on your own house, though. Except you're probably easier to track. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, alright. He's dead. I did your work for you, Horner. Take the day off. Don't thank me. Dang, they had shotguns up in here, too? Alright, what else do we got? What? Tomato soup?
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Nothing wrong with a little bowl of tomato soup now and then. Come on, Roy. Little grilled cheese. You gotta enjoy the finer things in life. 50 amp. What? Oh,
everything here
45
is going to be
automatic. Okay.
relevant.
Alright, that ammo. I thought that was 50 caliber. I'm like, what do they have? It's 50 caliber. They have a ledger? Oh. Nope, just pictures. Mermaids. And an eye. And mermaids, except instead of a tail, they have whatever, a cloud. Hang on, there's a big do I point on any of this? No? Okay. Dictionary? Well, probably not important.
Incidental.
Oh, anything in the back? Oh, the back shed. Okay, let me just check out. There was another room in this house, right? Okay, I want to make sure I'm meticulous. You know me, gotta bust everyone. Is that the tomato soup ad?
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Well, that's convenient. I don't know why they'd have that page open in the newspaper. And it's like, hey, look. See them in the newspaper. They're actually selling soup. They're running a legitimate business.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Jeez. Okay, that's probably just ammo.
Nothing significant.
And yeah, anything else in this room? I don't think so. Okay. Let's run around back then. There's got to be something in this shed. What, they got giant plants back here? Oh, this isn't what I was expecting. Flour. Spare parts. Well, that was disappointing. We're gonna investigate all these. Spare parts. Well, I said we're gonna be meticulous. We're looking through all of this. Flour.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Okay, then. Alright, they're sneaking in more jump scares. Very funny. Although, I don't know why. What is the purpose of that? Oh.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Actually, yeah, I noticed the size was a little off. Okay. Alright, what do you got back here?
Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Phelps?
You could say that. Hungry for evidence. Look at that.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, that's pretty good way to hide your stuff. That's for sure. Jeez. And a ledger. Oh, look at that. Beautiful paper trail.
Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Yeah, like everything's from Tijuana.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're probably paid off, huh? To let all that through. Okay, there's more evidence in here? I mean, do you want me to open up another can? Wait, this is potato soup. Nah. Still just reefer, never mind. Was that critical evidence that they also stash it in potato soup? No, I think there's still more. Oh, is there something in his other belly pocket? Oh, what do we have here?
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Really? These are really that old? They took them out of circulation before the 40s? What's that stamping on that? Is that normal? Oh, I saw you, Phelps. You put that away. You're starting to get a little bit dirty. You put that dollar away.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Oh, there's a notepad over here?
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
I have no idea. We'll take note of it. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got all the stuff. Can I call up on the phone? Don't we need an address? Oh wait, no, we got the address for the soup company. I forgot. Okay, then we should be all done here. All right, cool. Well, we did get leads, even though we shot all the people here. Yeah, let's go right to the freaking factory. Oh, sorry about that.
Brother
Roy.
says the morphine is still turning up.
Oh,
Makes
really?
sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Any in the vicinity also needs assistance. 1825 North Highland.
I got no time for dispatch calls. Come on. Alright, drugs are still showing up. Said no retaliation from Cohen? Sorry, is Cohen gonna attack us? Is he pissed off at the cops? That'll just be great. I love getting shot by thugs.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Over-seasoning the soup.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yeah. I know how this works, alright? We give the criminals
You
a
just
heads
wanted
up
to
and they
follow
run.
her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you
Yeah,
could
I'll
show
walk
these
in front
men
of her.
to see Mr.
Come on.
Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
Well, I guess he
LAPD.
couldn't really run, huh?
Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat,
Any
gentlemen.
evidence?
I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
Could
On
have
the
just
desk, please.
yelled out that thing. Okay, then. I see what you're paying her for. Okay, what do we got?
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Oh, what was that? That name? Wait. Jorge Garcia Cruz. Oh, no, we had a Juan Garcia Cruz, right? That was the last case, I think. Something, Juan something Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Okay. All right, interesting. What? Wait, was that the same name as Why do I recognize that name? I can't remember where that
The
came from.
factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Oh, smirk, smile. All right, he's busted. Know nothing about it. This was the name I was looking for, by the way, in that ledger. With stamping mark, 1896. Hang on to that for another 100 years. That's probably worth something. Under the name EJ. Okay, that's another important initial to keep in mind. You know nothing about it? I know you're lying, but I don't think we have evidence, like, for this, so back up.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Okay. But doesn't really get us anywhere.
Parnell.
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
All right. A lot of BS, a lot of fidgeting. Perfect.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know,
oh,
we
makes
sold
sense.
Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Okay. Makes sense, but now we got motivation for participating in illegal activities.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
All right. He's actually shooting pretty straight. Usually when they cut to Phelps like that, he's kind of jiggling though. Usually when they cut to Phelps like that, that means there's a lie, so that kind of throws me off. But again, we don't really have any specific evidence for this, so do I bad cop again or good cop? Because he looks pretty straight other than the little jostles. But you know, it's like with this game, it's like, you know, what is it? You know, I'm just gonna use intuition. Hopefully that helps me out. Hopefully. Oh, look at that. Remove good cop. Well, there we go. Bad cop, right?
That's funny, Parnell.
Perfect.
He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Okay, gee, another question? Holy.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I saw a little facial movement. But he had this face last time, didn't he, when he was lying? Is that little twitch? Is that what I'm supposed to go off of? Do I need to... Man, this stuff is getting hard. Okay, do I use this evidence at any point? Tijuana dope shipments. 50-pound marijuana shipments coming regularly from Tijuana under the name EJ. Jorge Cruz. Yeah, that doesn't really line up. Okay, so I don't... We bad copping this again? This is so hard to tell when these people are lying. I can't stand it.
You're being made a patsy by
gosh.
a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
Damn.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Gosh. How am I supposed to know when he's telling the truth? It was the same exact face.
This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
For a week? Poor you, Roy. I mean, how bad could tomato soup really be? I mean, yeah, you probably see, like, crap ground into that you don't want, like maybe the stem or something, but... and probably like a whole brick of salt in each can, but I imagine seeing this would be a lot better than seeing a slaughterhouse. But I could be
This is where
naive.
the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Okay, what, you have peelers to do that? You're just, it looks like you're just dumping. Yeah, you definitely
Why don't
not.
you keep
Okay.
quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Oh, are you guys doing the peeling?
That sure looks like a beauty.
Oh, you guys are just peeling and chopping just like that? Picking out the bad ones? Yeah, okay. So, probably not a quality control into what goes into there, but...
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
So, I'm confused. It looks like you're just pouring the mixed vegetables in there. So how do you make specifically tomato soup?
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD.
Don't run, please.
Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Well, I will have a look.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th Century Market, which that's a location interest.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
Don't run. I'm watching you. That's right. Wait right there.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar stamped.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
So what, is this like a badge you guys wear? Part of the ring? So you know who's who? Who's a member? That's not a coincidence.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio,
All right,
if you don't
this
give me
guy's not as
something,
good of a
I'm gonna go
liar.
to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Okay. Alright. That's some details. Thank you.
What do you know about the 20th Century Market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Yeah, why are you looking like, does he think I'm lying? Does he...
Juan Garcia Cruz is
What?
dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy.
Was I supposed to provide
People
evidence?
love guns.
Oh shit, I was supposed to use a silver dollar, wasn't I?
That's it for now, Sergio.
Damn it.
If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Damn, people did not like unions back then. And this is California.
I am glad to be out of that
Wow.
place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
What are you talking about? Vegetables always smell terrible. Not always. But like freaking onions, Brussels sprouts. That kind of crap. That shit stinks. Alright, come on. What do we got?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Never got promoted to homicide?
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Alright, so who is on top of the whole thing? Come on, Roy. It seemed like you knew, like, freaking everyone in the city. Last case, we just rolled in the crime scene, like, oh yeah, this guy's name's that, this guy's name's that, and he works with this dude who's linked with this dude, and his brother's this dude, and now you Alright. I see you, Roy. Can't even trust my partner, he's hiding stuff.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm
Okay,
requesting
so this
assistance
is
in a
the distributor
B-wagon
then? Okay.
20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
Narcotics? Was marijuana a narcotic
Okay.
back then?
Cavalry should be here any minute.
Did it get reclassified later? What in the hell? They drive like me.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Another runner, huh? Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, I saw the prompt, come on. Get him, Phelps. Oh, that was the shortest chase ever. You'll take your chances, you say. When was the last time you ran? 5th grade?
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
What?
You can't take me in.
You just...
Take you in.
That's for
Be
evidence,
glad
right,
he didn't
Phelps?
shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Oh, man, damn, Roy.
I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Silver dollar?
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
That looks different.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Okay, so this is a license for Mexico then? Okay. And money. You don't want to take that for evidence, Phelps? Nope, draw the line there. I guess it's a couple dollars.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Why? Why'd you sketch that face of him? Did he make that face at you? You tell him, hold still, make this face. I sketch you in my book. Okay, alright. Knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
Oh,
run the
Ernesto?
shop.
Okay.
That's all I do.
Yeah, okay. Alright, lying. Yep, for sure lying. Now, I never know what to do here. We got all these silver dollars. Do I use this? Like, information? Do I just bad cop them? This is the eternal struggle with this game. Okay, accused.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Well, when you phrase it that way, thank you. So...
You have a silver dollar,
there we go.
Berto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir.
Wait, Ernesto was the leader? Cool. Really? I thought he'd just be another transport guy. Okay.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Okay, that's his bad cop, right?
Real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Okay.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
That's the straightest you've been shooting all day.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Well, that's not really inspiring confidence now, is it? That man will never help the police again. Where? Yeah, what's happening? Where are we now? Parnell's Soup Factory. Oh, we're staking the place out. Oh, for Ernesto to deliver stuff. Okay, of
Freddie
course.
said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Yeah, Ernesto can't be the big cheese, right? Oh yeah, open up those doors.
Let them unload the goods first.
Let them show the evidence.
Now?
Let's get them.
Holy crap, we brought the cavalry. Wait. What, they closed the garage door? Oh, okay. I thought they drove away. I'm like, wait, how the fuck did they get away? Press X to open the trunk and retrieve a weapon. I mean, my handgun's pretty good, but what do you got in the back? What kind of heat you packing, Roy? Oh, select a weapon, shotgun. Nah, I think the Tommy gun. Let's do this. About time we bring some weapons. Could I do this the whole game if I just been flying with the pistol? Oh, Parnell's gonna be mad. We're about to shoot up this whole place.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Yeah, you guys. Oh my gosh, this gun's amazing. This is what it feels like to be a thug. Why don't you guys give up? Do you guys even know Phelps is KD? You guys stand no chance. He's Call of Duty for real. All right,
throw out the guns.
Just the two more people right below here.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Well, Ernesto's probably dead. That sucks. If that's the case, then we don't really have any more leads. We just killed one driver, unless Ernesto really was a big cheese.
Found something here you probably want to see.
What does that mean? Was this guy in on something, or what, you dead body? You some kind of sicko? Oh.
Tijuana address.
Okay.
You should see what the federales have on it.
Sea of grass per me. What? Is that some kind of show or something? Okay, does Ernesto have any more information? Silver dollar, there we go.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Funny. Anything in his other hand? He got no belly pockets? Usually we get all sorts of information from the belly pockets. Nothing there. I'm guessing his face isn't gonna, you know, he's not just gonna start speaking. We're probably not gonna get a whole lot of information from that. Is that it? There's more, right?
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
In these boxes? What do you mean, these boxes? I'm confused. The ones in the truck? I'm sorry, I feel stupid. Roy, these ones? Okay, I probably should have checked the ones right next to him first. Oh my.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
Indeed it does.
Certainly does.
So is he related to... Yeah, I think he said he was Juan Cruz's brother? And Juan Cruz was involved with the last investigation, if I remember right? Alright, what do we got? Probably another silver dollar, huh? Well, he's got a little more than a silver dollar. He's got the premium membership.
Must be $1,000 here.
Alright, anything in his pocket? Oh, there's the silver dollar.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Roy.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters
Did I
cut
miss
into
one?
each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Probably can. Just, you know, give me a little bit here. Matt. Do we got something in the middle? Like, yeah, this one. There we go.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
Oh, and we saw that
Metal
name.
Foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Yeah, it'd be nice to not have another full-blown shootout, huh? So what is that place gonna have to do with all this? They made the coins, or at least stamped them.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Oh, Roy. You like bending the rules, don't you? Well, this wasn't really far away at all from the soup
Locked.
place.
We need another way in.
Another way in? Well, we can climb it. Well, there's barbed wire, actually. Ah, here we go. A gap in the barbed wire. Fools.
Yep, that'll work.
Now, I'm guessing... Yeah, okay, we're not going in through the front door. They got that paneled up. What else? No doors on this side? Did I really take the long way around? God. Damn it, here we go.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Oh, okay, alright. We're doing this, huh? Listen, I was supposed to talk to you guys. Think you get yourself up? You shot my hat off. You bastard. Alright, well, I think we announced ourselves.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh, whoa. Come on, friend. You need to be in better cover than that. Holy. Where's this guy?
You're surrounded!
You just take a
and your
bullet to the
buddies are
head
dead.
and you're fine? Alright, yeah, you take the point. I was wondering if there's someone in there. Oh. Come on. Damn, these guys are maneuvering. Alright, come on, bait him. Bait him by going out of cover. That's what we call flanking. I learned that in the Marines. Alright, well, so much for not having another full-blown shootout.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth!
Oh,
Turn
boy.
around and put your hands behind your back.
What are we doing, Roy? Oh, we're actually arresting him. You sure, Roy? You don't want to bail this guy out? Maybe he'll do it behind the scenes.
Task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Gosh.
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck.
Oh,
Sanders
great.
is no longer your problem.
Well, I think I know what that means. We just shot up 20 guys, and the big guy is going to get away with it. Perfect. Even without Sanders, the Parnell's soup pot bust is guaranteed to go down in LAPD history. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Alright, we busted a little bit. I mean, I guess they'll have to find a new way to ship it out, but that's probably not a big deal for those guys.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Sheldon? That's Corey, right? just give the guy morphine so he just died easier?
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Damn. I mean, yeah, gosh, I don't know. All right, what's going on here?
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
What, we're just hanging out with Roy nowadays?
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Oh, there's Cohen. I suppose Phelps doesn't know what he looks like yet. I wonder if Roy will introduce us. Dang.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
Hammond? Who's Hammond? The other fighter or what?
Damn you, Albert, you get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD!
Okay, alright, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, well, this is gonna segue into the next episode then. For our next case. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.